I'm gonna be, as you read in the title, exposing my followers' secrets. I came home and caught my dad engaged in a threesome with my mom, sister, and her best friend. What the? I went on a date with a guy. We went back to his crib the first night and he had a dog that kept coming in the room when we were in the sheets. I didn't tell him my stomach was hurting, but after a while later, the smell was so strong, he looked at me in disgust and it kind of killed the mood. But I managed to flip the situation on his dog. And ever since then, when I've come over, he locks the dog outside the room. I never sit back when my boys are being beat. If you run and pull my niggas, you gon' have to face me. Lyrics kinda dirty, but the flow's staying clean. Lyrics really dirty and the flow's getting mean. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl KPY Young if you want it. I'm so gassed about this lighting. It is perfect. So, let me sit, because I don't want you to see that thing in the background. It's gonna be really hard to edit out. Okay, I had to put my laptop up there. It is low-key messy now, but it is what it is. I don't need my laptop. I got my phone fixed. Look, no scratches. Perfect. Alright guys, no more time wasting. So today I'm gonna be, as you read in the title, exposing my followers' secrets. Everyone that sent me your secrets, thank you for that. This is gonna be anonymous because I purposely screenshotted and put them on my phone so I don't have to paste your name here. The first one is, there's this girl at my school who gets bullied all the time, so much that I became friends with her just so that she would have a friend. Oh, that's quite nice actually. A few months later, I helped her get a boyfriend, and they've been together for 8 months. A few weeks into the relationship, he made a move on me, and I didn't fall back. And what she doesn't know is we've been hooking up ever since. What? I helped her get a boyfriend, and they've been in a relationship for 8 months. He made a move on you, and you didn't fall back. And this is your friend. Okay, let me roll this up. That is very snaky. To be honest, that's very, very snaky, in fact. That's actually really, really mean. Like, why would you? No. Okay, if you don't want to be friends with her, okay, you didn't have to make this. I'm confused. Yo, people be moving mad weird these days. I don't even know what to say for this one. That's deep. That's deep as hell. If someone did that to me, it would be a beef thing. Not even for the mans, but just the whole principle. Like, okay, you know she's being bullied, so you made this friendship. It kind of sounds like you're taking advantage of her. But why help her get a boyfriend if you wanted him for yourself? Okay, we're on to the second one. One day, school finished early as it was the last day of term. I came home and caught my dad engaged in a threesome with my mom, sister, and her best friend. What the? He doesn't know I saw it, and my mom doesn't know about it either. I'm contemplating whether to tell her or confront him, as I'm pretty sure he's still being unfaithful to her. Personally, I ain't never been in that position. Which parent do you like more? I feel like put your loyalty there. I don't want to say there's a reason. Okay. Before I get myself in trouble, let me start again. If it was me personally, like, depending on which parent I like better, I may, 1, blackmail them, 2, confront them if I didn't really like them, I want them out of the house. But then for you to be in the middle. Yeah, I hate when parents have arguments and the children be in the middle, because I always be in the middle of my mom and my dad's argument. Like, that's crazy. I don't know if you should tell her, because, like, you're the kid, but I feel like if she finds out, and she finds out that you knew, she would be upset. Whereas if you don't tell her, it's kind of like, you kind of like, okay with it. Personally, on me, it would depend. Like, I'm not the type of person to confront, but like, if you're gonna confront him, girl or guy, get receipts. Receipts are the key these days. But I don't know what to say for that. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that you're in that position, because that's really deep. Number 3. My mom recently married after being single for 7 years. I told her I was happy for her and that I really liked her husband, even though I really didn't. I just didn't want to be the reason she was alone and miserable, especially because I blame myself for my dad leaving. That's really, really sad. But, like, I kind of understand where you're coming from. Like, you don't want to be the reason that she doesn't have something she could have had. Is there a reason you don't like him, or is it just like, because sometimes it's just like, he's not my dad, I'm not really finna vibe with him. But, like, that's really sad that you blame yourself for your dad leaving. But alright, you grow up and you're gonna be out the house one day. You'll be fine. Number 4. I grew up in a really religious household and have a girlfriend of 2 years. I really love her as a friend, but I'm honestly dating her so I don't have to come out of the closet. See, I can relate to this quite a bit, you know, like, because you say really religious, then there's like a lot of pressure on you to get married and have children and do this and do that. So I completely understand with the really religious thing and what people want you to do. I've been in that position. I feel bad for you because like no one should really ever have to not be their true self because someone else is expecting so much of them. But like I said for the last one, depending on your age, you might not have to put up with it for that long. But I feel like me, I'm a really stubborn and hard-headed person. Like I just do me. So my advice is to do you, but it's actually not always easy to do you because it's easier said than done. I admit that 110%. But best of luck to you. Okay guys, there are 3 more left. I dated this girl on and off for 6 months. She told me she loved me and I never said it back because I was only dating her for the money and the gifts that she would buy me. But we broke up and she's now dating a new guy. And I hate how now that she's gone, I didn't know what a good person she was until it was too late. I feel like this is a lot of people's story. Like, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Like, but at the same time, I don't feel bad for you because that's actually really wrong. Like, on any girl or guy's side, just to be dating the other person just because of what they're giving you or what you're getting from it. Like, that's wrong. Now that you've realized, it's like, okay, maybe you can do better in future. But I can't rock with that vibe of just using someone. Like, that's so mean. I don't know what number we're on. Second to last one. I went on a date with a guy. We went back to his crib the first night and he had a dog that kept coming in the room when we were in the sheets. Damn. I didn't tell him my stomach was hurting, but after a while later, the smell was so strong, he looked at me in disgust and it kind of killed the mood. But I managed to flip the situation on his dog. And ever since then, when I've come over, he locks the dog outside the room. You know what, this one is really funny. How you gonna blame the poor dog? The dog's like, what's going on in here? And then he's like, why am I being kicked out? Wow. If your stomach hurt, don't you just take yourself to the bathroom? Last but not least, because I'll do a part 2 if you want me to, comment down below and let me know. I have a secret obsession / craving for sniffing bleach. You know, a lot of people have like obsessions for like sniffing glue and stuff, so I ain't even gonna be weirded out by that one. And like baby powder and like eating charcoal. But bleach, yeah, I feel like that's really strong because I feel like that when you sniff it, it goes to your brain. I feel like that might mess you up a little bit because that's not healthy, and I think you know that. But at the same time, I don't really know what to say for that because a lot of people do stuff like that. Anyway guys, that is the end of this video. Comment down below, let me know if you liked it. Drop a thumbs up if you did like it. Comment down below if you didn't and let me know why. Subscribe to this channel because I'm coming back for lit videos, lit bangers. And next month is real AS level exams, so stay tuned with me for that. If you want to see another Instagram related video, click right here to see Instagram controls my life further. Anyway guys, that is the end of this video, so I'll be back again. I don't know when, but until then, toodles! Yes, my turn to be toxic.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, my turn to be toxic.
Toxic.
Yes, my turn to be toxic. Yes, my turn to be toxic. If I cut it from the root, then I ain't never coming back.
Never.
Don't hit my line no more. I'm on your bro-ski snap.
No,
Yes, my turn to be toxic.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, my turn to be toxic.
Toxic.